Hey guys, it's Rebecca, your independent Scentsy consultant, and I have my box of what I've been warming this week, I guess. Maybe it's been a little more than a week. I don't know. Been kind of a busy week. If you are not new to this channel, thank you for rejoining, but I am a teacher by day. You already know this. If you are new, I'm a teacher by day. And my days, or my summer, the days left in my summer are very, very quickly dwindling. I go back next week. So I have less than a week left of school. So it's been a little crazy. So if it's been more than a week, sorry, but let's get started. Okay. So I've been using my Scentsy Air Quad a lot. I had one in my classroom and I brought it home over the summer, and I have since decided that it is going to stay at home and I will be taking, or I'm going to, whatever, I'm going to leave one at home and have one at school because I really, really love my Scentsy Air Quad. The Scentsy Air Quad, I have made a video about that. So please go check it out. If you're not familiar, it's the fan diffuser that will do a much larger space, like up to 1,000 square feet, and it will hold 4 pods. Hence, oh, well, these are two different scents. I have Shaka and Wild Seaside, but know that at some point, I put 4 Wild Seaside and 4 Shaka. Now, I'm not crazy about Shaka. Last summer, this was part of the Bring Back My Bar collection that Scentsy released in July of 2024. I'm not as crazy about Shaka as I was last summer. It was in a sale, I think in the spring, one of the flash sales that Scentsy had, I'm going to guess maybe in April, March or April. And so I snagged 8 of these, I believe, because I remembered liking it so much. And I'm just not liking it like I did. So this came out of the warmer quickly. So we're going to put that one aside. However, Wild Seaside, I actually in my Scentsy room have put out my Scentsy Air Purifier, and I am absolutely loving that thing. So it holds 2 pods. So I've been going through more pods than what's normal. So look at my butterfingers. Okay. So Wild Seaside, this was a new scent. It came out, it was the Destinations collection that launched in May. I don't know why I feel like that's wrong, but I do. I don't think it was June. It was May. Anyway, it was the Destinations collection that is still available on my website, rebeccagrooms.scentsy.us. Okay, I also did lemon, sugar, and sage. I am absolutely living for this scent. I'm going to be so sad when it goes away. Keeping fingers crossed that Scentsy keeps it and returns it, or when I say keep it, it returns next spring because I am loving that scent. Okay, Hydrangea Bouquet. Love, love this scent. It is part of the Garden collection, and that one is going away in a few days. So if you love the Garden collection, which that includes Serene Succulent and Honeysuckle Dew, they're going away on August 31st, on July 31st. They're going away on July 31st. So if you like those, get those in your Scentsy Club so you'll keep getting them. They've already been in my Scentsy Club. I will not be without those scents. Snowflakes and Sage is another one that I warmed this week. If you've watched enough of my videos, you know that I was absolutely obsessed with Snowflakes and Sage. It was the December 2024 scent of the month. I bought 20 bars the night that it came out. As soon as it became available, I think I actually woke up at 2 a.m. Didn't do it on purpose. I might have. We're going to keep that under the wraps. Woke up when it launched to be sure that I got it because I was also sure that everybody else was going to love it too, which they did not run out of it, thankfully. Okay, Banana Leaf and Bamboo is another one. I love this scent. It's not available since he recently in May, since he had a flash sale. And I believe I bought more than 10 of these. I absolutely love this scent. It is such a clean, fresh scent. I had to have it. And so I have my little stash of Banana Leaf and Bamboo. And when it runs out, I'm going to be really sad. There's another Snowflakes and Sage. Can you see the theme there? How much I like it. If you've watched enough of my videos, you probably already know I warm a lot of Snowflakes and Sage. There's Hay Rides. This was one of the new scents in the fall collection that was launched in September of 2024. Fingers crossed that one comes back. I don't know yet, but the Scentsy family reunion is happening this week. And so I will have access to the new scents that will be launched starting September 1st. So I'm hoping Hayrides comes back. But even if it doesn't, it's already in my Scentsy club. So I'm good. I'm going to keep getting it. There's another Snowflakes and Sage and another Snowflakes and Sage. I actually had a moment in the last week where I just put Snowflakes and Sage in every warmer in my house because it is also in my Scentsy club. And yes, I did buy 20 bars. And you would think she doesn't need any more Snowflakes and Sage. She's, but I do. It's in my club. I will never not be without Snowflakes and Sage. Okay, Rosemary Mint. This is part of the Bring Back My Bar collection that is currently available, that launched on July 1st of this year. This scent is absolutely amazing. One little minor detail is it doesn't last as long as I would like for it to. Most scents don't, but this one does seem to have a shorter, warmer life, but it's still an amazing scent. It's still worth the purchase, worth the burn, in my opinion. Okay. This is Belle the Enchanted Rose. It is part of the Bring Back My Bar collection that is currently available. You can get it on my website, rebeccagrooms.scentsy.us. This one I do not like in the shell, but I love it in the warmer. This one actually is kind of a turn you off scent when you smell it in the shell, but it's incredible in the warmer. Highly recommend it. There's my other Wild Seaside. Remember, I do always warm 4 of those at a time. So I'm going to pull out 2 pods. There's Honeysuckle Dew, part of the garden collection. I do like to warm, when I do warm like Honeysuckle Dew, I do like to do the Hydrangea Bouquet and the Serene Succulent all together because they do complement each other so well. There's the Serene Succulent that I warmed this week. Exotic Vanilla. I'm really loving this. I got to open this and smell it. Really love Exotic Vanilla. And I'm not a vanilla lover, but I love this one. Exotic Vanilla. Get it in your club so you'll keep getting it because the Bring Back My Bar collection is going away on August 15th. Provence Lavender. I love Provence Lavender. I don't know yet if they're taking it away. I suspect that they are, but we'll see. I'll know in a few days. Actually, this week I will know. Coconut Flower. This one was a nice one. It's a very subtle scent, but it smells really nice when it's warming. Okay, Huddle Up. This is the August scent of the month. It's not actually available right now, but if you got the July whiff box, you can still get the July whiff box. This scent is in the July whiff box. This has already been added to my Scentsy club. I am absolutely loving this scent. It will be going out in Happy Mail to my regular customers. I can't wait for them to get their hands on it. Love Huddle Up. Okay, Grapevine. This one really surprised me. I was not expecting to like it, but I loved it. It is Bring Back My Bar 2025 collection. So this one launched in July. It is still available. It will only be available till August 15th or while supplies last. But you can get it in your Scentsy club. If you get that done by August 15th, you can still get some. Okay, next is Seashore. This is another one that didn't smell that hot in the warmer, but it smells amazing. I'm sorry, it didn't smell that hot in the shell. It's just kind of bleh in the shell, but it smells amazing in the warmer. I'm very excited because I've learned about some new Scentsy stuff, so I'm flipping my words. Okay. Prickly Pear and Agave. This was just kind of so-so. Doesn't stand out in my memory. So I wasn't that crazy about it. Okay, Mums and Marigolds. This is an amazing floral scent. Highly recommend it. It smells good in the shell and even better in the warmer. There's my other Shaka pod and Banana Leaf and Bamboo. Let me hold it down. You probably want to see it, right? And Tahitian Black Orchid. Not that crazy about this one. It smelled good in the shell, but it did not last in the warmer. I put it in the warmer at night when I got up the next morning, I couldn't smell it. So this is a no for me. Here's Ace. Loved this one in the shell. Loved it even more in the warmer. It is part of the 2025 Bring Back My Bar collection. Smells so good. It launched on July 1st, available till August 15th or while supplies last. You can get it in your Scentsy Club. It may be sold out online, but you can still add it to your Scentsy Club. So if you see that it's sold out, start yourself a Scentsy Club. You'll still get this. You need this scent. It's great. And last but not least, I finished out some washer whiffs. This one is Clothesline. I really love this. I've been so partial to Wildflower Cotton that I knew I had to give some others a chance. So glad I gave this one a chance. And the scent really lasts. So, washer whiffs. If you're not familiar with washer whiffs, they are like scented beads that you throw in your washer to give your clothes a little bit longer scent. There is a very popular brand out there that's something very similar. Um, Price point wise, they are pretty much on the same level because I know that this other brand that I just mentioned is about $10 for a container. I think it's about the same amount. It's in this smaller jar uh, as the other leading brand that I mentioned. So I like these better. They smell better, in my opinion. Okay. That is all that I warned for this week. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to click like and subscribe. You can buy most of what I showed you on the website, rebeccagrooms.scentsy.us. Remember, snowflakes and sage is not available. Neither is banana leaf and bamboo. Neither of those scents are available. I did show you those. The rest of them should still be available. If they are not available and you're still interested, start yourself a Scentsy Club. Scentsy Club, if you don't know, is a subscription service offered by Scentsy that allows you to get the scents that you love on your schedule. You can choose the date that your shipment is shipped. You get a discount on shipping, and you can even get it on a monthly, a bi-monthly, or a quarterly basis. There's a lot more perks too. I do have a video up about it, so please go watch that. Thanks again for watching. Please head over to Facebook and follow me on Facebook, Rebecca Grooms, Independent Scentsy Consultant. I'm also on TikTok, sense_with_Rebecca, and I'm also on Instagram, sense.with.Rebecca. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, happy smelling. Bye.